You promised affordability, then why raise the taxes? Well, the questions are sharp, the cameras are rolling, and New York City's mayor is under pressure. Indian origin, Zohran Mamdani swept into office with a very powerful message, right? Make the city affordable, help working families, ease the burden on renters and homeowners. That was his pitch, that was the promise. And now a new proposal has ignited a political storm. A 9.5% property tax hike. Yes, plan for a massive $127 billion budget plan for New York City. And suddenly the word affordability is being thrown back at him. Can you picture the scenario for a moment? A press conference, bright lights, reporters leaning forward. Did you betray your voters? How is this affordable? Won't the middle class pay the price? Well, the tone, it was direct, it was unforgiving. And here's the core of the debate. Mamdani argues that the city needs revenue, schools, public safety, housing programs, infrastructure. A city this big, it is expensive to run. But here critics say that this particular move hits homeowners and indirectly renters, right where it hurts. Because when property taxes go up, landlords, they often pass the cost on, and the middle class families, they feel the first. In the meantime, supporters say that the mayor wanted higher taxes on the wealthy instead. But that requires approval from Albany, the state government. So, what if Albany says no? Well, the city must find money somewhere else. And that somewhere else may now be the property owners. Well, this is where the politics gets more complicated. Campaign slogans are simple, budgets are not. It's easy to promise relief, it's hard to balance billions of dollars on paper. Still, voters remember what they were told, and journalists, they are reminding him. The mayor insists that this is about protecting essential services. He says that tough decisions are sometimes necessary. But opponents see a contradiction here. They see a gap between rhetoric and reality, between campaign rallies and budget plans here. New York is already one of the most expensive cities, not just in America, in the world. Rent is high. In fact, groceries are high. Transit costs, they are rising. And now add property tax to the list. Well, for many families, even a small income feels heavy. So the question is, what happens next? Will Albany step in? Will the tax plan be revised? Will public backlash grow louder? One thing is certain here, ladies and gentlemen. The affordability debate is no longer theoretical. It is personal. It is about paychecks, mortgage bills, in fact, monthly budgets. And in politics, perception really matters here. If voters, they feel squeezed, if they feel promises were broken, the political cost can be high. For now, the microphones are still on, questions are not going away. Because in New York City, when you campaign on affordability, every tax hike becomes a test of trust.